Over the last few weeks, there's been a lot of talk about Kang and how he's going to be the next big MCU villain, possibly even more menacing than Thanos. But to those people, I asked them, did you watch What If? Did you see this guy? This guy's the real deal. Hi everyone, welcome to 1/6 Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Infinity Ultron. I gotta say, I watched What If, and I really liked it. I think I've actually watched, I've watched every single episode of it, apart from the Thor one. I just never got around, and I heard a lot of people give out about it, and I never got around to watching it, but I'm going to go back and rewatch them all, because I did think it was an interesting concept. I liked the animation, it was quite good. Now, full disclosure, I typically don't collect animations. Star Wars, Clone Wars, no. Bad Batch, no. What If, no, not going to collect them. Okay. Again, it's just I'm a movie fan. I'm a real world action movie fan. Do I like all animations? Yes, even like some anime. But I gotta pick a lane, otherwise I won't survive in this hobby. So this particular guy here, Infinity Ultron, I actually really loved this particular episode because, I mean, like, he just seemed unbeatable. He had the intelligence and the artificial intelligence of Vision, and then he had, the parts of Ultron and all the knowledge that comes with that, and then he gets the Infinity Stones. So like, this whole episode, it was almost like, okay, now he has the Infinity Stones, he can do this. I started thinking, first of all, I was like, okay, Vision can do this, and now he's combined Vision and Ultron, he'll be able to do this. And then when he got the stones, now he'll be able to do this, this, and this. And he just kept getting more menacing and more menacing. And I really liked that kind of like, I don't know what the word is, like multiversal meta nature. He could do whatever he wanted. If he could think it, he could do it. And I found that concept really interesting. And I liked how they beat him too. But to be quite honest, this guy there's no way, if this would ever happen, that this guy could actually be beaten. So I definitely thought he was a real worthy adversary. There's nothing worse watching a movie going, yeah, look, they're going to get out of this. It's fine. It's fine. Like, you don't want, like, typically in most normal movies, most action films or whatever, the good guys tend to win. And in real life, we know that's not always the case, unfortunately. But some of the best movies I've ever seen were ones where you're like on the edge of your seat going, I don't know if they're going to get out of this one. Or even when they ended and there was a loss, like Infinity War. They lost. It was a major cliffhanger. Empire Strikes Back. They were, they didn't have Han. They were, Luke got his ass kicked and his hand cut off, and it was a mess. Even like the Dark Knight, the end of the Dark Knight, he was basically branded. This is why he's an anti-hero, but he was basically branded a criminal, and he knew Gotham was going to turn his back on him. And that was cool, like, because it was just a different style of ending. And for this guy here, the live action version, this is what we should have got in the second Avengers movie, but like, there probably wouldn't have been a third. I think that's the problem. So yeah, this guy, I'm just going to flick through this because I really liked What If. And this episode, a lot of people talk about the Doctor Strange episode. I think this was actually my favorite one, to be honest. I really like the concept. This guy looks straight up creepy. I think there's some die-cast parts on this, and it's going to be pretty big as well. So it's basically Vision. Yeah, you can see it there. Like, these are your standard 6 scale figures. You can see the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. You can see Captain Carter. Obviously, the Hulk... No, what's this? That's not the Hulkbuster. The Hydra Stomper is a lot bigger. It's probably around Hulkbuster's size. But you can see Ultron here looks huge. And even like the staff he has is actually taller than him. So, yeah, like I think this is $425. Just want to quickly check that. $425 is correct. It's out now in Hong Kong. Obviously, I'm not going to pick him up. Like I said, it's I kind of, even though I don't complete lines, if I'm going into this, I would like pieces to pair with them, if you know what I mean. So like I don't know, if they release a bunch of Andor figures, I'd like an Andor and oh my god, what's Skarsgård's character's name? Oh, that's going to haunt me. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know. Is it Bill Skarsgård? Is it Bill or Stellan Skarsgård? I can't remember his name. No, I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. All right, so the guy from Andor, it's Skarsgård. Is it Stellan Skarsgård? Or am I way off? Andor cast. Shame on me. Why isn't he like second? Stellan Skarsgård. Okay, so that guy, right? So in Andor, if they released an Andor line, I'd probably just get Andor and Stellan Skarsgård's character, right? So it's annoying me now that I can't remember that guy's name. That's going to annoy me for the rest of the video, and I'll drift off and I'll start thinking about it. But yeah, so my point is I wouldn't have to have everything from Andor. I could just pick, right, this is I did like Andor, these are my 2 favorite characters from it, pick them up, grand. Don't have to complete it unless it's like, I don't know, just an amazing group of people that I want all representation. So with What If I just get this guy, I could just be there, and I just wouldn't pair him with anyone, so it's just not something that I have an interest in. But I really like the episode, and it does look good, and I can see why people are excited about him. So you've got the kind of the vision, the creepy looking vision with the red eyes underneath. You've got the kind of the die-cast part, the Infinity Stones, that giant staff, the cape, and his kind of, I suppose, just stand or plaque that he stands in there as well. That's pretty much it. Don't have anything else to say about this. Looks good, not for me. Look at that. That just looks creepy. Very creepy. Yeah, that's it. So look, if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know if you're picking this guy up or not. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.